Hello, everyone. The Sermon on the Mount. We're starting a new series looking at the greatest and most famous sermon ever preached. Even though it was preached and spoken by Jesus 2,000 years ago in a completely different culture. So, despite the historical distance and the cultural distance, this sermon still proves to be the greatest sermon ever spoken. Jesus says things like, turn the other cheek, do not judge, do to others as you would have them do unto you. We take these things for granted now. We still use them. They were revolutionary in their day because they were spoken by Jesus, the greatest ever moral teacher. In the 4th century, Augustine described the Sermon on the Mount as the perfect rule or pattern for Christian life. Tolstoy in the 19th century, a social reformer wanting to change society, said if we lived by the principles embodied in the Sermon on the Mount, the evils of this world would disappear and we'd usher in a utopian kingdom. Mahatma Gandhi, when he famously read the parts on non-retaliation that Jesus speaks about, said, I was simply overjoyed and found my opinion confirmed where I least expected it. It's the greatest sermon ever told. And so we're going to be thinking as a church over the next 6-8 weeks, what can we learn from it? How does it apply today? Is it a requirement to the kingdom, or is it what life looks like once you've entered the kingdom? And how we can be an alternative society on earth. That was Jesus' aim, to establish his kingdom and through his people an alternative society that would demonstrate to the world the life of the kingdom, that others would be invited in. So it's going to provoke us. We're going to be challenged. It should be fun. And we hope to see you there. Sundays, 4:30, as we think about the greatest sermon ever preached, the Sermon on the Mount. Thanks.